congratulations. Perfect start to your Premier League campaign. I know there was a lot of nerves beforehand speaking to you before your COVID test. Must be over the moon. Yeah, very happy. It was a big game. Obviously, important to get 2 points on first game. It's a very important 5 days for all 10 of us. I was happy with my performance. I thought I played quite well. Put Glenn under pressure. And got the win. And over the moon. Old Faithful's back in your hand. 97 average, 50% on your doubles. Some things you never forget. Exactly. Yeah. It's like I said, I've been playing with them now for 2 or 3 weeks. Gone back to them and been practicing really well. And I think tonight was all about handling my nerves. I was very nervous up there tonight. Obviously, all my pre-interviews is about me getting eliminated, etc. And I wanted to go up there and put a good performance in. And it wasn't my A game, but it was a solid performance to start off the Premier League campaign. How important is it for this campaign that you get points on the board early, so you're not leaving yourself a huge job to do to the end of it? I think it's massive. I think that was one of the things that helped me last year. Once you get on that, even if you're not winning, if you're playing well, you get on this like momentum. Certainly for me to get a win tonight, hopefully battle it with another win tomorrow, and then going into the third game, you're full of confidence. You're on 4 out of 4 points. Likewise, the other way, if you lose your first 2 games, you're thinking, "Oh my God, I've got a win tonight." You don't want to be feeling like that. So it was important to get a win and to play decent darts, and that was a decent game of darts tonight for myself, and I'm very happy, and I'll take a lot of confidence from tonight. I think this stint here at Milton Keynes can literally turn this vein of form round and put you on a great run for the rest of the season. Yeah, definitely. Obviously, I've not had the best of 12 months, but in the same respect, I've not been playing absolutely rubbish. You know what I mean? I keep getting all this stick that I'm playing bad, and I'm it's guaranteed I'm getting eliminated from the Premier League. I'm losing games, but I'm still averaging 95 plus, and that's a good game of darts. I think I've set my bar high, which is maybe why I'm getting all the critics. But I'm playing well. I'm confident. I've not had the best of runs in TV for tournament, but I'm still playing well. So all I can do is keep going there, do my best, and I think it's going to change. I do. Obviously, not had the best of Pro Tours. I appreciate that, but this Premier League is going to turn my season around. I'm going to have a good run. I'm going to give it me all. And once this Premier League finishes, it's when all the majors come up, and I'm going to do some damage this year. You laugh at all those comments that say you're not playing well and you'll get relegated when you see them. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. It's you always say it. I've gone from being an underdog all the time to being one of the favourites, and I prefer being the underdog because I love proving people wrong, as I keep saying in all my interviews. And it's only the first night. I'm not getting carried away, but I played pretty well tonight, and I don't think people expecting me to, come out and average 97, 98 in my first game. Maybe people wanted me to not do that, but I'm happy with how I played, and took a lot of confidence from tonight, and I'm looking forward to the next 4 days now. Nathan, congratulations as always, mate. Thank you very much. Okay.
Hi Nathan, congratulations on your result tonight. The Premier League is a marathon, not a sprint, and it's exactly. On nights like this. It's nights like this when you didn't play badly, but I'm saying it's those grinding those results out when you're nervous, when you're winning ugly. That's the ones which really count at the end of the day, aren't they?
It is, yeah. And to be fair, you nailed a couple of points there. I was very nervous going into the game. I really was. And I always have, I don't think I've ever had an easy game on telly. Every game I play, I either get in front and then they come back. It's always a battle. Especially in the Premier League, every point, every leg counts. And, I seen Glenn was struggling. I was playing, quite decent darts. And I just wanted to get the result, get it over and done with. Don't give him any confidence to even nick a draw, because that point could bite me on the backside come the end of the season. So, I finished out in style. And, I'm happy to get the 2 points on the board.
How big a shock was it, and how much sympathy have you got for Gerwen Price today? Because it could have happened to any of you, and to have that happen to me, for you guys live in each other's pockets all year round. You're all sort of mates at the end of the day. You must feel awful for him.
Yeah, honest to God, I didn't sleep a wink last night because I was so nervous that you know, even though I'm doing all the right things, you never know with this COVID. And I thought, bloody hell, if I failed my test, I would have been absolutely gutted. And you know, Gezi don't need to rate for me. I'm absolutely gutted. He's the one guy that I was really looking forward to playing in this Premier League. I love playing Gezi. We have great games. We entertain the fans at home when me and him play. I'm absolutely gutted. You know, I hope he's okay. I've not spoke to him. But you know, in the same respect, we've got a great replacement in James. He's playing fantastic at the moment. And yeah, it is a shame because, you know, I think Gezi, he brings something extra to darts, you know, kind of like myself and Michael. You know, we give it a bit on stage, and we're going to lose that with Gezi this year, unfortunately. But yeah, you know, I hope he's okay. But yeah, I've now got my job to do, and you know, hopefully it might be not second favourite to get eliminated, third now.
Well, listen, congratulations tonight, and thanks for your time. Cheers, Nathan.
Hi, Nathan. Could you detect how tense Glenn was up there tonight, and did that help you relax and settle into the game a little bit more?
Yeah, he really struggled. Obviously, it's been common knowledge he is really struggling. And I don't think it was him. I was looking at his darts, and well, there was going in so many different angles, and that's him trying to find something, trying to find a bit of rhythm. And I knew he was really struggling, and I did feel for him a bit. But at the end of the day, I'm good mates with him off the hockey, but on that board, I'm there to win. I'm there to get as many points as I can. I'm there to win the Premier League, and you know, I did feel for him, but I've done my job tonight, and I'm very happy.
And coming into this Premier League, you spoke about the possibility of elimination and confidence being low. How much has tonight's result helped to eradicate that little bit of self-doubt?
I don't think it's really changed the way that I feel, to be fair, but I'm confident. You know, I've gone back to my old darts. I've been playing really well for the last couple of weeks, and I think I've been playing well the last 6 months, but not to the standard that people are expecting from me, 105, etc. I'm averaging 95 to 100 instead of 100 to 105. So, you know, you slip up a little bit in darts, you get absolutely roasted for it. And that's kind of what's happened to me over the last 6 months. I'm being criticised for, you know, the smallest of errors. But, you know, I put myself on that pedestal, and, you know, I've got to deal with it. But no, I'm happy with the win. I'm full of confidence, and I do think I can do some damage in this. Playing every night suits me. I'm just going to build confidence every single night. So I'm going on night 5. Look, can't wait.
Cheers, Nathan, and well done on the win tonight. Thank you.
Nathan, when you're playing a player like Glenn, who's not been playing well and was visibly short of confidence up on that stage tonight, is it about being ruthless and not showing any weakness yourself?
Exactly, and I think that is probably the biggest flaw in my game. If you speak to anyone backstage, I get on with everyone. You know, I like to see myself as a nice guy and pally with everyone. And sometimes, or maybe, I don't know, 18 months ago, I might have took my foot off the gas because I felt a bit sorry for him. And I don't mean to do it, but naturally I do it. And that's the one thing I'm trying to change. The amount of times I've been 4-5-0 up in games, and it's 5-3, 5-4 before I know it, because I take my foot off the gas. And that's something I've been trying to change in my game, trying to be more, you know, more ruthless, as you say. And that's what I've done tonight, and I've got the win.
Just touching on what you said there, do you think maybe in the past you've been guilty of being a little bit too nice on the hockey?
Definitely, yeah. I don't. It's just the kind of guy that I am. I'm a nice guy. I like having a laugh, and you know, a lot of people say to me, you know, Gary mainly, you know, stop. There's no friends on that hockey. They're taking food out your kids' mouths and stuff like that. And I just like being a nice guy and getting on with people. But you know, I do think I've realised over the last 6 months, because I've had a lot of stick, you know, of some people in darts and social media, and that I need to be more ruthless and be more for myself. And that's something I'm trying to work on. And I think I've shown a little bit of that tonight.
Yeah, definitely did that tonight. Cheers, Nathan.